Tirana, Albania. So last few days were indicative of the entire 2 weeks in Dubrovnik because they were extremely chaotic. I had been slipping on this like marble, oh no, let me backtrack. So it's paved with these limestone pavers that are like pretty old, and our tour guide when I took the walking tour said these are really slippery, you need to watch your step, just because of like all of the rubber shoes that have been going over them over the years. They've worn down and now they're slick. Well, I'd noticed this. I'd almost kind of fallen a little bit a few times, caught myself. Well, on the next to the last night there, I was not so lucky and I completely busted it. Broke my tailbone, literally barely could walk home, and then woke up the next day, had to work my final hostel shift and struggled my way through it. Like really, I didn't think I was gonna make it, but I was fine. Left Dubrovnik the next day, and let me just tell you that carrying the 15-pound backpack and rolling the 50-pound suitcase behind me with the broken tailbone was not a pleasant experience. I didn't know if I was gonna make it, and then to make matters worse, my bus turned from a 5-hour bus ride to a 14-hour bus ride because of the passport controls, and the bus driver was really late. The bus driver was also crazy. He pulled over on the side of the road and almost made someone get out. Just like super traumatic. Finally arrived in Albania in the pitch black dark in the bus station and had to walk 30 minutes to our hostel. But you know what? We're here now. That's all that matters. It's a really cute city so far. I haven't really seen a whole lot of it just because I kind of wanted to be productive, get some work done on my computer before I really explored. So now I'm just gonna take it easy. I'm doing a walking tour tonight. I'm gonna go probably have a little cocktail at the Opera House before that. And after that, we shall see. I'm here for 2 more nights. My hostel is having like a family dinner night tonight, so I'll go to that, try to meet some people. And then I'll head on my way after Tirana to one of the beaches kind of further south on like the coast of the Mediterranean. So really excited, really glad to be in this new country and get to explore as much as I can. So thanks for tagging along. We all know I love a good museum, and Albania is just so filled with such interesting, cool, unique history. Only coming out of a dictatorship in the like early 1990s, it was absolutely crazy for me to wrap my mind around. So I went to the Bunk Art 2, which is actually built into the bunkers of the city. And honestly, I spent hours there. It was the coolest experience ever. And it just kind of goes through all of the dictatorship, all of the atrocities that happened in Albania. And it was really eye-opening, very inspiring, and very cool to see and learn a lot about, because if we don't learn, we're doomed to repeat our history.
Goodbye, friend. Go out his face so we can play pretend. If you come over, would you love me again? I'll let you hold me in the palm of your hands. It's so special.
On the day I was supposed to transfer to my next stop, I woke up with surprise poisoning. I don't know whether it was food or water, who knows, but I spent a lot of time in this bathroom. And also on the floor of my hostel, I got bitten by fleas. It was absolutely disgusting, but the pharmacist really helped me out, and I was able to wake up the next day and somehow get on the bus. So this post-beach nap is about to hit different, and this is my bus. How cool is this trampoline bed? Oh my gosh. I have to install one of these in my future house because I'm freaking obsessed. So anyway, coming to you live from the trampoline bed. Be living on for the rest of my life. So, in Saranda, Albania, absolutely loving it so far. And honestly, I haven't really done much. And it's been really incredibly refreshing, especially after my little bout of food poisoning. So it'll be really nice just to kind of relax. Tomorrow I'm gonna try to find like either maybe a day trip to Ksamil or like maybe like a tour I could go on. I don't know. I'm trying to keep it pretty simple because I have tomorrow, and then the next day I will head on to North Macedonia and begin my hostel life again. So honestly, taking advantage of amenities like this for as long as I can. So. From Saranda. I'm sitting here laying on the beach reading a little book. As you can see, these beaches are so much more like less crowded than Dubrovnik where I was before this, so hashtag blessed. I pretty much have this little spot to myself, loving it. The water is clear and beautiful and the views aren't so bad either.
Cigarettes and liquor are some vices that I have, but please stay with me now and I will put those in my past. Pure little soul, that's exactly what you had. Pleasure, insecurities, you didn't deserve that. I put my flaws on you, yeah. Fucked up a time or two, yeah. I was just scared that you would see me as I really am. I hope that you could understand why. It's 3:45, way too drunk to drive. So call me right now to tell me that we're fine. 'Cause I don't think that I can spend another night alone. I've got problems dressed into sauna, little Miss Sunshine, that I want you. Sense our vibes forever and ever. So come in my arms and make it all better. I've got issues that I'm with you.
Woke up to take my bus to Macedonia the next morning and surprise, it never showed up. Very typical of this backpacking trip, but I made a friend and it eventually came. Thanks for tagging along.